Okay, and welcome to IPLcast 45. We're doing 45, aren't we? Yep, IPLcast 45
Yes.
reporting to you from the relative cold niceness of the UK and the sweltering hellhole that is currently Sydney. Ow. All right, happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yeah.
I just punched the
Hi.
mic, which,
I had to do
yay.
that. I had to do that.
Sydney, yes. This heat, eh. It's not working. All right, coming as usual. This is us now. I think we've done enough
Yes.
IPL casts in a row that this is pretty much just gonna be us for the rest of the year. It's Gino, Megan, and Katie. So I'm
Hello.
Gino. Megan's got
Hello.
purple hair, and Katie's over there with a different Pokemon hat this time around.
Yes, it's Galician.
Hooray! And to celebrate Valentine's Day, here's a couple of Pikachu that are tied to the ears and hands.
I want. Gimme,
What I
gimme,
want
gimme,
most of
gimme.
all is this. Whatever this garb is, I want it.
I think
Um,
those are like kimonos. Well, the
yeah,
female is a kimono.
I think they're both kimonos.
Different type of kimono, yeah.
They're different type of kimonos. And yes, they are actually joined. I can't separate these.
Yeah.
These were January's monthly Pikachu. So,
I won. They look so adorable.
all right. Anyway, ceremonial launch of Fairy into back thingy, and let's get started on the news items because we have a lot to go through. And oh my God,
Yeah.
here's the big one. Here's the big
Yeah,
one.
this is, there has been so many through this week, and the first headline is a brand new Pokemon?
Phew.
Are you guys doing this already?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll read it
Thanks
out.
for letting me finish typing.
Yeah.
I'll read it out.
No, I'll read it out. It's alright.
Okay.
I'm still going. Okay. A brand new Pokemon. The latest Coro Coro leak has revealed a never-before-seen Pokemon. Named Magiana, this steel fairy-looking Pokemon seems to be a legendary and will play a part in the upcoming Volcanion movie, now officially called Volcanion and the Mechanical Magiana, of which Coro Coro has also included the poster. It features Magiana, a shiny Mega Gengar, a shiny Mega Gardevoir, Mega Alakazam, and Ash Greninja. The Magiana has been described by Coro Coro as a man-made Pokemon created 500 years ago with tricky clock gear-like machinery. Its head is a circle in the middle of a gear with bunny-like metal ears, two large red eyes, and a dress shaped much like a Pokeball down to the design where the button would be, with a gap at the bottom for its thin white legs. Its torso is also Pokeball shaped with circular shoulders and pointy arms. The color scheme for this Pokemon seems to be white and very light pink. It's very
Oh my
cute.
gosh. Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
very adorable. I was like gobsmacked when I saw this. Like, what? Where did this come from? But
No, right?
yeah, but she does look absolutely adorable.
She
I have to
does.
say that.
And I'm
She
just going
does
to
look absolutely
going to
adorable.
see if I can link. Yep, share.
Yeah, like,
Yep.
shit. That's her.
Mariana. She looks adorable and ditzy at the same time, but
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that because of how she's like, the way she's built and everything, I'm going to assume she's a legendary.
Yeah. She's actually the same size as Diancie, but much heavier, I think.
Hmm.
I like this very much. It is a really nice design. There
It
are any
is.
other images of her that have popped up all seem to have the same expression, so it's theorized that she can't actually change her expression.
So that's her face.
What's
Yeah.
interesting though, on her torso, that smaller Pokeball design, that button in the middle, like where the button would be, it's blue and red. It's split into two colors.
That
Huh.
could mean something. That
It
could
could.
probably mean something, actually.
I really don't want to read into it right now. It's like the ultimate
You're
superfusion.
too hot!
It's too hot to think. It's too hot to think. What a world. What a world.
But
Oh,
yeah, I do see what you mean by that, Megan. It's the in the middle where her torso is, that with the circle and all
Hmm.
that has the red and the blue. That could probably mean something. But it
there's got
might.
to be some significance to it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's that other legendary Pokemon. That's actually after Magiana for specific reason. Don't know why though. But that will probably be shown in the movie when it comes out. So.
Which one?
Uh, there's a new movie coming out which is related
Yeah,
to
I know
Magiana and all
there's
that.
a new movie. I'm just what Pokemon came? Sorry, which one came after Magiana?
Um, oh, what was it? That Pokemon with like that looks like a huge like rock with four legs and those circle
Oh,
things on the back.
Volcanion.
Volcanion, yeah. Apparently, Volcanion's after um
In the
her
Pokédex
apparently.
arrangement.
The latest number it would be.
That doesn't
Ah.
make those. What? Hold on. There,
So, is this a Gen 6 Pokemon or a Gen 7?
no, it has to be Gen 7. The big thing is that when we got the ROMs for X and Y, we already knew the
Mm,
Pokemon numbers of all
Yeah, but
Pokemon.
maybe this is
mm,
them testing to see if they can actually surprise us by withholding the data from the actual games until they're ready to
mm.
announce the Pokemon, which would be the smart thing to do, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would break. I'm just
This
thinking
would be a good test for them to see if they can pull it
from
off.
a programming
mm,
perspective, though. If you don't patch games and you play it with the Magiana around, it'll break games. It's
yeah, true.
it's an ID it's an ID mismatch if you're
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you're
it
but
replacing
then
the
surely they can think up a way around that.
mm.
Yeah, I know. Like
I
that's what I
Like,
mean is that
in order
it's
to get the Magiana, you'd have to connect to either the Wi-Fi or something. So maybe if it's an online distribution, they could then restrict it to you have to update the 3DS, and obviously you can because you have Wi-Fi.
all right. I don't think it's going to be an online distribution at all.
no, Magiana
Or
is
if it's
the
not an
newest one.
online distribution, say they have to do it, say they do it in store, they still have that feature where your 3DS can connect to another person's 3DS and download updates that way. So they could just have someone's 3DS running and make sure that they update the game.
Maybe it feels amazingly, I would say
Well,
clunky
A
mm,
to yeah.
But it
It
is
would
doable.
it,
I'm sure there's a way they could
yeah,
think this through so that it's not clunky.
yeah, it's doable and
yeah,
it's clunky and it could corrupt people's Pokemon banks if they do this sort of stuff without, without
yeah.
some sort
That's
of
one bit
that was
concerned about.
actually the big problem with running into people playing Pokemon is that not all the versions
Mm,
are patched properly because the update process is kind of complicated.
yeah,
But the yeah, from what I can see, the hash is yeah, the hash seems to be exactly where I expect it to be for Full Canyon. So
yeah,
um,
yeah. Apparently, in the upcoming movie, that Volcanyon's after Magiana or something. So.
I don't know where that's from, and right now there's a lot of speculation
I
around
think
it.
that was like from somebody's theory or like in Chibi or something like
Okay,
that. I
so
don't know.
we can't assume from it at all because we don't know. Everybody, the most rational assumption at this point is that it's um, sorry, the most rational assumption at this point is that it has a Pokédex number greater than 721.
Yeah.
Yeah, which would put it after Volcanion in the National Pokédex somewhere.
Mm, mm.
But we just don't know. And when is the Volcanion movie coming out?
Um, I don't know. I haven't checked that up.
Hmm.
I'm not like a big research person now these days because I got other stuff.
I know
Um, so,
Coro Coro's been mentioning it, but I don't know when the Volcanion movie is actually coming out.
Let's see.
Let's just say for now to be confirmed, I think.
Oh yeah, totally TBC. There's nothing at all besides the name and the Pokemon species to be confirmed
The
at all.
Premiere in
possible.
Japan on July 16th.
July 16th. Okay, so we're essentially
there's
waiting
some
half a year.
obviously. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a bit of a wait.
But yeah, just looking at Margiana, she does look like Steel Fairy type to me, which is an interesting combination actually.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not surprised that they're making another fairy legendary because it's still the new type that
Well,
they're
there
trying
is
to promote.
Diancie.
Yeah, but they're still trying to promote the new type, so I'm not surprised that there's another one that's Steel Fairy.
Okay, so let's move on
Well,
from like.
Diancie is steel, not steel, fairy rock type. So
Yeah.
We'll I think we'll have to wait and see to see if there are any like there's any major news that develops over the next 2 weeks for this thing because
yeah, it's going to
this
be
is
the waiting
fairly
game.
substantial. I'd like to say Gen 7 confirmed. My hopes are definitely on that.
Yeah, it could possibly be like a Gen 7 game.
I'm actually going to
out.
be more annoyed if they just patch Gen 6 because like they had all this time to patch Gen 6 and they waited what nearly 3 years now to get that in order, and they've clearly gotten the technology for it down pat because they had to issue some fairly immediate
Or it
patches.
could be the possibility that it is going to be a Gen 6, but it could be Z with extra features.
So that would be even worse, I would think. Making it
Oh, really?
adding the additional Pokemon only to Z and not it be a variant of an existing Pokemon would pretty much break everybody sideways because they would call this a Generation 6.5 Pokemon instead.
Yeah. So it could be one of the two of Margiana anyway. It could be like a 6.5 generation or full-blown 7th generation.
Yeah, no, calling
Honestly,
it a 6.5 generation
Pokemon.
is just going to mess with people a lot.
Yeah, I know. It's just a theory though, so it's possibly one of the two.
Yeah.
But honestly, Game Freak with Pokemon is coming like up really quick, and we lost Megan.
Uh-oh. She'll be back.
Yeah, she'll be back eventually.
And she's back.
Yay!
Earphones are not healthy.
Oh dear. Her
The what?
headset.
Oh,
My
no.
earphones are not healthy. I had to restart the call, or it was playing through my stereo.
All right, so let's move on to Pokemon. Okay, before we wildly speculate about Magiana, let's give it 2 weeks to settle, and then let's wildly speculate about
okay,
Magiana.
fine.
And while I slip into the lovable bonds of Pokemon pretzels,
Yum.
let's talk about Pokemon Go.
Mudkip!
Ah!
Pokemon Go!
Oh crap! Where'd my pretzels go? Wait.
There's a Mudkip in the call.
There is. Hello, Mudkip. Lunix just
Right.
joined the call. All right.
Pokemon Go! The game
Hello.
developer conference in San Francisco will host a Pokemon Go panel sometime between March 14 and March 16th this year. The panel will feature Niantic CEO, who will discuss game development and allow attendees to see it in action for the first time. Hopefully some videos will pop up around then of people playing it so we can have a look. Apparently the conference is very, very expensive.
So John Hankey, who is going to be at GDC. Oh no, GDC is an industry-specific conference. It's not for the general public.
So I imagine
out of
the
the way
only
now.
reviews or features we're going to get are from like the big time.
They are going to
Companies
trickle down
and-
from journalists.
Yeah.
Or they're going to be announced there, and GDC is going to publish them out. It's that sort of thing I'd love to go to, but I don't have any chops in the industry to actually.
That and also we're not in San Francisco.
That's true.
I just realised with Mudkip he's actually muted. So is it like early at his end then?
No. Mudkip always does this.
Yeah.
Right.
He
I'm
just
actually.
pops in randomly from time to time.
Oh,
Hey!
hey. I'm currently trying to figure out what day they're going to be doing it. Criterion. They would have to be. It would have to be a fairly big one for 2016. But
Yeah.
this is exciting news. We haven't heard from them in a while. It is nice to
True,
hear back
actually,
from them.
yeah.
Yeah, it is nice to hear back from them. They have been horrifically quiet. They did open a small. They did open a small office in Tokyo,
Mm.
which is awesome. They're just getting a lot closer to getting a lot closer to where the source material is. I'm still trying to find it. I can't freaking find where the session is.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's. But I'm a little frustrated because I want to know what day it is.
It apparently hasn't been announced yet.
Oh, really?
No. It
It's to
hasn't.
be confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, GDC is the Game Developers Conference. Next, maybe sometime in the future, when I am either a competent game developer or a jaded journalist that needs to cover something.
One day in an alternate
One
universe.
day.
One of these days.
Pokemon Go, though, I've been getting some. It's interesting. I've been getting like we were talking to friends of ours on Friday, and it was mentioned that I don't like the idea of having to catch the same Pokemon over and over again in the remote regional Australian town I live in. To which I said, "There's tourism value in that. Send us all of your Weedle." Because trust me, Wagga Wagga Weedle will go for something like they will go like hotcakes if we put them up on the trade.
Honestly, I would love to get myself an EV in Pokemon Go. EVs all the
yeah,
way.
no, totally with you on that one.
I want a Vulpix. I'd be so happy if I had a Vulpix.
Yeah, Vulpix are cute.
Or a Gardevoir. I'd be so happy if I had a Gardevoir.
Oh, I want a shiny Gardevoir.
All right, so here's the thing. I don't know what this will look like. It'll probably look something related to what they had in the initial concept screenshots during the announcement, but I don't know what to expect. I don't know. My expectations are not set that high, and I imagine
I'm dearly, dearly hoping that they don't screw this up, because it is otherwise going to be the best thing ever. It has such potential.
Let's put it this way.
Yes.
It is the only game with the potential of making Megan pay for
I
like,
also
in-app
hope
purchases.
it's not crippled by a paywall, as in
It won't.
they expect you to pay money for everything.
I don't think they'll
really
I don't think they'll cripple it with a paywall, but it will not be easy for free players.
Yes.
You are going to persevere as a free player. And
Like,
this
it
is
would upset me if they made you pay for every single Pokeball, when it still has a chance to fail. That would upset me.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think they'll make you pay for every single Pokeball. I think they will give you a stipend of Pokeballs, but it will be less compared to what a paid player would get. And that's how I expect the model to roll out. And that sort of pricing model is actually not uncommon, and it's not all that bad compared to some of the other pricing models you get there. I don't expect them to give you a paywall. I expect you to be able to play most, if not all, of the game for free, but I don't expect it to be easy if you're going to play entirely for free.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be easy.
Yeah, and this is why I think that this
though.
might be the first game that compels you to do IAP. There is something to be said about the convenience, or the novelty of being able to go straight into that game. But I mean, it's going to get offered. I'm going to assume it's going to get offered as a free app, and that will give it a massive install base. I also assume that it's going to have pay to play. It's going to have in-app purchase elements, which is it's not going to reduce the install base as much as it's going to it's going to differentiate the install base. It'll map out the way a lot of free-to-play games currently are in the landscape. You won't have. The good thing is it's that it's based on geographic location, And if Niantic is doing the same pricing here as they are in Ingress, then it won't be as crazy. It's
That's
like,
good.
do you want an equipment pack? Okay, cool. Pay $7.49. Done.
Hmm.
You know, do you need all of this extra equipment in case you want to go on a trek? Are you planning to go on a fairly decent trek, and won't have the time to grind for all of the items that you'll need to do stuff with? Cool. Money. I'm going to assume, if they put best practices into effect, that you're paying more for convenience than anything.
Mm.
I need to get like a more memory thing in my mobile anyway, to be honest, because at the
I'm
moment I got
hoping
like a 2
I'm
gigabyte
hoping
thing.
my OS version is supported because my phone's kind of old and it won't let me update anymore.
Otherwise, you'll have to wait until
I
I
know,
upgrade my iPhone.
because I can't afford another $200 phone.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be a very, very interesting few months ahead for the 20th anniversary. I hope it comes out all right. We'll see. Speaking of things that are coming out or have come out, The Great Detective DeVito Chew is out in Japan.
The Great Detective Pikachu is now out in Japan. The Great Detective Pikachu has been released at last been released in Japan, and those curious are now able to watch its intro video on YouTube. There doesn't seem to be a subtitled version yet, but keep an eye out for one to drop within the week. It looks like the game will be showing the Pokemon world in a way we've never seen before, with Detective Pikachu's history seen at the start of the cutscene, and at one point the city's subway, where a poor Trubbish gets ignored.
Oh,
The main human character just walks right past it, and it's there bouncing in excitement, and he just snubs it. That poor Trubbish.
Pika pika pika.
Detective Pikachu. Oh gosh, I don't know what the appeal of this game
The
is.
most amusing part of the video was at the start, instead of up until he meets the trainer guy, and I don't know what they're saying, but it looks like they had a moment where Pikachu realizes the guy can understand him, so I don't know if it's just that only that guy can understand him. But at the start, when he's walking around by himself, there are two moments where he's trying to talk to somebody, and it's just that gruff male voice going, Pika, 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 Pika.
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
But then when he actually talks to the human protagonist,
it's full Japanese, like proper.
yeah,
Like even in between talking to those humans, he's still speaking like fluently. But it's just those moments where he's speaking directly to another human. He starts to saying Pika, up until he meets the guy, and then it's just full Japanese from there. So I don't know if the other two that were standing around at the time could understand him or not. They didn't act like they discovered a talking Pikachu. So we'll see how that goes once the subtitles
okay,
are up.
my theory on that is could be the possibility that our human protagonist in that might have a special sixth sense of understanding Pokemon, you know, when they speak.
Quite possibly. This wouldn't be the first time Nintendo's done something like that.
Yeah.
And it could also explain why they decided to team up, because obviously at that point Pikachu would need him.
Yeah. Sometimes you need a human companion with the Pokemon.
Not so much human companion, but just somebody that can talk for him. Because if no one else can understand him, then no matter how incompetent this kid is, the Pikachu needs him so he can talk.
Yeah.
Why do I keep thinking this is Lumio City?
It might be.
It could be Lumiose.
It's clearly a big developed city.
Yeah, it's a big
subways
developed city with an underground metro, so it's kind of
Yeah.
it feels like a strange amalgam between Paris and New York for some reason.
Yeah.
Plus, Lumio's had that detective side quest as well at the end of the game.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it might be that this is based on
So
that.
that could
in a
be
way.
like a chain of events of some sort.
Interesting.
But
Okay.
yes, you can view it now on YouTube.
Can. Hopefully they'll
Yay!
have translations of it soon.
I imagine it'll be dubbed soon, if just fan dubbed.
Yeah.
I want fan subs. I'll hold off until the dubbing.
Sub, yeah.
All right, so let's talk about Japan getting a Pokemon Center website.
Japan has a Pokemon Center website again. After having been shut down many years ago, the Pokemon Center website where people can purchase Pokemon Center merchandise will be reopening on February 16th. It'll be using the original URL pokemoncenter-online.com, and shipping will cost 500 yen or will be free for purchases over 3,000 yen, which is about $25 US. Chances are it will be restricted to shipping within Japan only. To celebrate the opening, the website will be selling an exclusive set of Kanto Gym badges for the yen equivalent of $170 US. They look pretty snaz.
I know, but I know where to get those.
What you did?
It just reminded me that I actually still want to get the badges.
One day, when we have money.
badges. They're awesome.
I know. I've seen like 5 generations of them now.
I know.
I've got all
the
6.
metal ones are so
Oh, you got the
nice.
6th generation ones as well.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, apparently in London, the Tokyo Toys that I usually go to is not there anymore. It's been changed to a
Oh.
hotel.
Oh, that's a shame.
Not happy, Bunny. I'm not. No.
No.
That was the best store, but the only time I can actually get to Tokyo Toys now is the anime conventions. MCM Expo mostly. So. Honestly, why do they get rid of a really good store?
No, not good business. 170 US for an 8 gym badge set.
I imagine it's very high quality.
Oh yeah,
but-
no, I imagine it's like a
Yeah.
limited run kind of
Oh,
Yeah.
bye-bye, Mudkip.
set of frames. Yeah. Mudkip gone. All right. Oh, I didn't even realize Japan's Pokemon Center website got shut down.
It
I
was shut
didn't
down a
even
long
know
time
there
ago,
was a
apparently.
site.
I
Yeah.
think we may have actually reported on it. We've been here that long.
I don't know. I think it's been down longer than that.
Has it? Okay.
The Poke Beach didn't even have a date for when it went down. They just said it was years ago. So I imagine it was a long time ago.
Pika! What are you trying to do? Sneak behind me? Cheeky little thing.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Pika was trying to sneak up behind me.
Oh, sneaky.
Cheeky Pika.
All right, online.
So I did not expect. I did not know there was an actual website for the center. Pokemon Center.
It closed apparently in 2000 something.
So around the 2000s.
2008. Or thereabout. So it has been a while, it looks like.
Not that long ago then. Well, that is long ago, isn't it?
It's a good 8 years.
Yeah.
Still waiting for a Pokemon Center over here. Still waiting. Anyway, let's go to Mario Maker and Splatoon Pokemon content.
Yes!
Mario Maker on the Wii U will soon receive 3 new costumes for Mario, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. In addition, Splatoon will be hosting a Pokemon-themed Splatfest that will allow players to choose between Team Red, represented by Charizard, or Team Blue/Green, represented by either Blastoise or Venusaur. T-shirts will also be obtainable in the game, meaning your Squid Kid can have a Charizard on their chest.
They have to give it back at the end of the Splatfest. So
That is
Yeah,
terribly
you have to-
disappointing.
Yeah. I got a Blastoise!
nice.
I got Blastoise Splatfest shirt because I went for blue.
Red
Blue's
is
gonna
the
win.
only option.
No, blue's
They haven't
gonna
announced
win.
when it is. Okay, hold on. February 19th at 10 p.m. Pacific time, and will run around February 20th at 10 p.m. Pacific time. That's for the U.S.
For us, it's around 4 p.m. 20th until 4 p.m. I think it's 4 p.m. I'm not too sure.
Hmm.
No, 4. I think it's 4 a.m. in the morning because with the times they showed last time, they showed it in the 24 hour. So it's going to start in the morning on the 20th for us in the UK, and it's going to finish at the same time on the 21st.
Hmm.
So basically, it's the weekend. It's next weekend.
Mm.
Right. So have fun with that. I think we'll be busy with.
Yes.
We
I want
will.
to
We
be
will
the
on the weekend. Super
queen of the Blastoise.
Between Super
I
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and an event we actually have to go to on Saturday night, I think we'll barely have time.
Yeah.
All right, so good luck to everybody on that Splatfest. Stay fresh. Um,
I'm going to be queen of the Blastoise.
stay fresh, not like me, who is currently sweltering. Oh my God, this room is a Poké Tournament tutorial.
It's cooled down outside now.
I
The
would
window's
love to
open. It's
step
nice in here.
outside, but the cord only goes so
Pokémon
far.
Tournament tutorial!
Tutorial.
Pokken Tournament Tutorial. The official Japanese Pokemon YouTube channel has released a short Pokken Tournament how to play video. Anyone still interested in checking out the gameplay can have a look. I haven't watched this one, so I can't tell you what it looks like.
I
I
think
imagine
I have
it's just a
briefly.
demonstration of the buttons and what they do.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be that video. I believe that I did see it this week.
So it's possibly similar to the first tutorial video.
I imagine.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Right. And then let's talk about, well, I mean, Pokken Tournament is coming out next month, so it's just plain anticipation now. Pokken Tournament coming out at around the same time, actually, that they're going to talk about news in Pokemon Go. So, I mean, we're just
March 18th, I believe, isn't it?
yeah, versus March 16th to 18th for GDC.
Oh,
The 14th to 16th for
14th
GDC.
to the
Yeah.
16th. All right. So, just about around the time this thing finishes up, we get Pokken Tournament.
Yay.
And then we get some, kick-ass updates on Pokemon Go.
Yay.
So that'll just looking forward to it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to playing it.
This stuff I can't afford. Red and blue Nendoroids.
Red and blue Nendroids. Nendroids, which are figurines produced by the Good Smile Company, of the trainers Red and Blue, will be released in Japan later this year. The set also comes with a Mew figurine, and they're quite cute. Pre-orders run from February 27th to March 31st and will be delivered on July 9th. They will also include 2 Pokeball props and a Pokeball backpack prop for the figurines to wear. They're actually quite cute.
They are.
I need to
Very
see this.
chibi-ish.
Nendoroid is known for producing these high-quality, really nice plastic figures. They came out with Red not too long ago, and it was Red with a bunch of Pokemon, and it was freaking amazing.
It was Fire Red version Red, not
Yeah.
original series Red. So this one is the original
Mhm.
series Red.
They came out with Isabelle from Animal Crossing.
Mm.
They came out with Elsa from Frozen. I'm just looking through their
Oh,
current.
they are cute.
Yeah, I'm looking through their current release range. I am spotting some really, really good releases for 2016. Oh gosh, they're releasing Nendoroid Kirby. Oh, if this is the Nendoroid Kirby I've been told so much about, I want this because this is the one with magnetic limbs.
The posable one with magnetic limbs, yeah.
Oh, this is the one.
So its arms are attached magnetically, which means you don't have to worry about restricted movement. You can essentially have it sit anywhere on its body.
Yeah.
It's quite cool.
And it's got I think it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, 5 faces. It's got the standard smile face, the inhale face, the holding my breath in face. The I think it's got angry face as well. But yeah, this thing is available from our partner shops. How much is this? Do they have a retail price for it? Yes,
It probably...
$41 before tax.
Really?
Yeah,
So what would that be in UK? Like
I don't know, 20
half
quid.
of that? Yeah.
Still not bad
Yeah.
for it's. I know these ones tend to be really high quality though, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind one.
Mm.
Okay, so Nendoroids, look forward to them. The blue one looks particularly good, actually.
It does look like Gary Oak a lot though.
It
It
does,
is him. That's blue.
But his original name is obviously blue, so
or green if you're in Japan.
yeah.
The I still can't get over nearly naked Brock.
Oh my god.
Because sorry, topless Brock from the topless Brock figure.
Do I really want to hear this?
Oh, we talked about it in an earlier IPLcast.
I can't remember. I don't want to remember though.
Should have kept safe search on. Um, hold on.
I really can't remember, but I don't want to remember at the same time.
All right, I'm just gonna force you to remember now.
Oh god.
Behold, the manly rock man that is Brock, first generation. He didn't have a shirt on in the first gen
Nope.
games.
I just switched tabs, so I can't see it.
Oh, all right, fine. Denied a beauty. Right.
Woo!
Okay, so let's talk about more 20th anniversary distributions and stuff.
More
Yeah,
20th
me!
anniversary Mew distributions, yay! New distributions are now available in New Zealand, Portugal, Russia, Poland, Australia, Canada, and South Africa between Feb 1st and 24th. For specific distribution details, be sure to Google it. The codes can be redeemed until May 31st, 2016. It has also been confirmed that Celebi and Jirachi will be available in PAL regions starting March 1st and April 1st respectively via Nintendo Network. They will be the same as the American versions.
Nice.
Cool. Cool. I take
I
back
want
everything I said,
my
Nintendo,
Mew.
but I can't help but feeling the only reason you released those is because we kept complaining about it the last two IPL casts.
Yes, we specifically changed our minds.
Yes. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, Pokemon Company
Do
International.
you still want me to get the codes though for you guys?
For
Or-
Muse,
Yeah.
well,
Well,
we
it's
managed
an
to get...
opportunity to have more Pokemon. So,
Yeah. Yes, please, if you can.
Yeah, I will probably get 5 maybe,
Okay.
because one for me, one for a friend of mine who might be interested
the
in.
Mew code cards were pretty difficult to get for us over here.
Yeah.
We only
Okay.
ended up managing to get one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they are pretty hard to secure, and I think the only reason I got one literally the day they announced that it was available, snuck in before they even advertised it was available, and managed to cajole the worker to let go of one of them for me.
Nice.
Okay. All right, cool. They're making it available via Nintendo Network for Celebi and Jirachi. That'll be interesting.
Nintendo Network. So how do we do that?
Online, basically.
We go online.
Online.
You get the gift from online.
Yeah.
You don't need a code. You just receive gift.
Oh right. So what mystery gift thing basically?
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That's
that should be
everything I
all
need
right.
to do. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you Nintendo and Pokemon for letting all of the other lonely regions get some Pokemon love.
Yay!
20th anniversary will be amazing in terms of getting legendaries.
Hmm.
That'll be cool. All right,
I want to get SLB.
let's talk about Generation 1 Mew details.
Oh
Gen
yeah.
1 Mew details. New details released reveal that the Mew will be available via trade between March 19th and May 8th, 2016 at participating stores in Japan. In order to initiate the trade, they must present their real-life exchange ticket obtainable by purchasing the 2DS Pokemon Bundle, which includes a Pokemon-themed 2DS, a pre-installed Gen 1 game of the corresponding color, an exclusive 3DS home screen, a collectible Kanto map, a sticker set based on the game mascots, the exchange ticket, and a serial code for a Mew that can be redeemed in the Gen 6 games.
I love all the bonuses, but
Wow.
why do I have to spend money on a brand new console just to get it?
That's the bundle. That's the Japanese bundle.
Would love to get that. Would love to get that on a slightly higher priced version of the standard game.
Hmm.
The sticker set, not so much. The collectible Kanto map, yeah, we could probably do with that. The
I
3DS home
have
screen.
one of Hoenn. I have a big
Hmm.
map of Hoenn.
I love that they get a physical exchange ticket that they then have to take
That's
somewhere
what happened in the original generation Game Boy games. That's how it was done. They received a physical ticket that they
Oh
then had to take
yeah.
to a store because there was no Wi-Fi or anything like that, and the only way they could actually get it was by physically trading, and that's what they're doing here. They're replicating that.
with 2DSs essentially.
Yes, because I don't think the game has any Wi-Fi functionality, so I don't think there is any other way anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah, the guy.
Still, that sounds cool.
Yeah. Interesting. Do want me some Mew. All right, let's talk about the Kanto Classic Wi-Fi tournament.
A
Ooh.
Kanto Classic Wi-Fi tournament has been announced to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Pokémon. The tournament will be a 6 vs 6 single battle. Players will be able to register on the Global Link website between Feb 25th and March 3rd, and the competition will start on midnight March 4th UTC time until March 6th. More information on divisions can be viewed from the Global Link website. The game used will be Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and players will be restricted to Gen 1 Pokemon, excluding Mew and Mewtwo, cannot use items, and all Pokemon will be restricted to level 50. Players who participate will receive a level 62 Dragonite with the OT Lance and have the attack Barrier, which is not a move normally obtained by Dragonite.
Oh God, here we go again with Lance training his Pokemon up.
Oh.
Hey, remember how freaking OP Lance was in Gen 1?
Oh yeah.
What I did was I either trained up a Dragonite or I had my water Pokemon learn an Ice Attack and I just sweep that guy.
Yeah, I think I was something similar. I didn't know what dragon types was around that generation when I was younger.
Yeah,
Gen 1 is just Dragonite. There's no other one.
I just basically went all the way up to. I had 100s when I went in for the first time, and I just plowed Dragon.
Wow.
I got so angry.
I bet.
Anyway, off topic. Bayonetta!
Oh, yay!
Bayonetta and Corrin are now available on Super Smash Bros. Wii U. There is also a brand new stage called Umbra Clock Tower. Anyone interested should check it out. The DLC pack will cost $15.50 US.
That's
I've
like
got it.
$50 Australian or something.
Probably.
Yeah,
I've actually got it.
you've got it. How is it?
Yeah. Very interesting actually. I haven't like played the actual characters myself, but I like done it with the computer thing, so to see how it is.
Mm.
It's quite good. I probably need to practice with Bayonetta and Corrin though. But then again, I am gonna try and buy the Amiibo figures once they come out. Of both Bayonetta and Corrin and Cloud.
That would be nice.
Yes.
Looking forward to it. Okay, cool.
Because with Fire Emblem characters, I already got like both Awakening characters, which are Lucina and Robin.
Yep.
So I can't wait. I just remember something as well, which is kind of Pokemon related as well. In one of the videos that I watched this week, they mentioned some news that you can actually use any type of Pokemon Amiibo characters that you guys got. So that would include Lucario and Pikachu. Oops. Sorry,
We have
Lucario.
any Pokemon? Oh, we have Charizard.
Yeah,
Yep.
Charizard as well. So you can use any Amiibo characters in Pokemon Tournament.
Interesting.
And I think it's also the same possibly for Mario Maker, Super Mario Maker.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
cool.
a bit of extra news there.
That's cool. That's actually welcome news. Anyway,
Yeah.
Smash for Wii U and Smash for 3DS is um, kind of DLC cycle has now come to an end. I believe Bayonetta was the final character added in as DLC.
Yep.
Yes, that is true.
So that's it for Smash,
That's it for Smash.
unless they have another surprise up their sleeves, in which case, come on. Don't.
Well, who knows? Anything is possible, basically.
Right.
But in the
yeah.
end, if it's the last, it's the last. So.
So let's talk the one IPL news topic I have. So did you miss?
Reverence Claw?
Yep. Did you miss us on Core City Culverts? Tabulation is this week. If you participated in Core City Culverts, your coupons are on their way. We'll let you know who got what. And so is a general tabulation of results, as well as the reveal of the first main campaign and its launch. So we'll actually have the title for that. So stay tuned.
Yay!
Yay! It's pretty much done. I'm pretty much ready to kick this thing off. And as
Yeah.
usual, if you have any ideas of what you want to put in as an event for mid-year for the IPL, feel free to do so. Comment. You can reach us through various means, including stalking me at my house. My address is I'm sorry.
Why did you say that?
Yeah. Right. So was there anything else we wanted to add in as new?
I don't think so. I think that's
Okay.
it.
Apart from my little news, that's it really.
Okay, cool. And that's pretty much all of us for IPLcast 45. We are
Yes.
5 away from the big 5-0.
Yeah, the big 50 episode.
Hooray! we'll try and get people in here for 5-0, but not too many people. I remember having like 8 people, I think, in one convo, and that was nasty.
I think the maximum in Google Hangouts is 10.
Oh, okay. We'll be good then. All right, so we'll leave it there. We will see you guys in a fortnight. Hopefully, we'll get even more Pokemon news to report on. And
Yeah.
and
We had a
probably
lot
get
for this week.
yeah, that's true. We'll also probably get Megan's opinions of Super Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Yes.
Yes, you would.
Yes.
Great game.
So she will either gush or be crestfallen, and I will have to console her over the weekend. And I didn't even get to eat my freaking. Where are my freaking pretzel thingies? Give me that.
The Pikachu thing?
Ah.
Those, yeah.
Oh god, I need to refrigerate these. Oh.
Did they
They're
melt?
great. They're okay. They're melty, like everything else in this room. Anyway, Mr. Boop, he's back there too. Oh, ooh,
Did it go?
he went the extra distance.
Oh my
I heard him fall, and then I heard him fall again.
Oh god.
All right, so we'll leave it at that. We'll catch you for IPLcast 46. Almost said 47 there, like an idiot.
Don't want
All
to
right.
skip an episode.
Oh, let's not skip an episode. Look, I'm eager to get to the 5.0, but we'll do it the legitimate way, all right?
Mm-hmm.
It's one rare candy per episode. All right, we'll catch you guys in 2 weeks. See you then.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye bye.